welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first week in my second trimester. Alright, so like I said, it is my first week in my second trimester. We made it through the first trimester and now are in the best trimester. So I'm really excited that we've gotten through that. I'm just going to update you on a few things from this week and last week. I didn't do a 13-week pregnancy update, so we're just going to combine the 2 weeks. So how far along am I? I'm 14 weeks along today. How big is the peanut? So my baby is the size of a lemon, which is unbelievable. It's unbelievable to think that it feels like not that long ago I was telling y'all the baby's the size of a chia seed. And now it's a lemon. It's crazy how fast it's growing. And I read something that said at this point, it's actually going to be doubling its weight every single week, which is insane. Total weight gain or loss, I've actually gained 1 pound. So I guess total I'm down 7 pounds from the beginning, but I have gone up 1 pound this week. So at 14 weeks, I'm not very concerned about that. If I get back by the time I have this baby to my pre-pregnancy weight, I feel like that'll be a very healthy place for myself and the baby to be in, even if I'm a little shy of that. Talked with my doctor last visit and they're perfectly comfortable with me not gaining anything. So I'm just kind of exercising and eating healthy and intuitively, and we'll just kind of see what that brings. Maternity clothes. I'm not in them yet. However, I did order some off of Walmart.com. I didn't even know they had maternity clothes, but I ordered some leggings and a dress and a top, I think, maybe 2 tops. And then I ordered some off of Amazon. So once those come in, I'll make sure to show you guys what I got and what I think, especially with the Walmart clothes. I didn't know Walmart had maternity clothes. Sleep. The insomnia has been a little rough. Part of it, though, could just be all the life changes. If you watch my mukbang, I'll put that up here for you. You know that I have lost my job, not for any bad reasons. My boss is just retiring, and there's just a lot of big changes coming along with being pregnant and all of that. So I've had a hard time sleeping. My brain doesn't really shut off. So I've been waking up around 2 o'clock every morning and having a really difficult time going back to sleep. Best moment this week. I'm so excited to tell y'all. So yesterday I was relaxing on my couch and I thought I felt a little flutter and the baby moved, but I wasn't positive because it's really early. I felt my first pregnancy with Cody, I think I felt him at 15 weeks. So I felt him pretty early too, but then I was talking to my husband and I was kind of crouch funny on the couch and I definitely felt the baby move. So I felt the baby move twice yesterday and I'm so excited. It's so exciting. And right now, you know, I'm the only one that can feel it. You can't feel it from the outside. So it's like our own little special moments before, you know, you start seeing like alien feet sticking out of the belly. Symptoms. If I didn't know I was pregnant, I wouldn't know I was pregnant. I haven't really had any symptoms. I've had heartburn, but that could be due to stress too. If it's pregnancy, then whatever. But if I didn't know I was pregnant, I would just think it's stress. And the past couple of days, I've been getting out of breath a little bit faster. But other than that, I haven't really had any pregnancy symptoms. So we're in like the golden trimester. Food cravings. I've been craving black olives a lot. And fruit still. The biggest thing is black olives. I was craving a quesadilla with like olives and onions in it the other day, and I didn't have any black olives, and I couldn't go to the store because there was a blizzard. So I was really disappointed. But yeah, just like salty, yeah, olives, not even pickles. So I don't know. I like olives naturally, but I'm never like, oh, I need it right now. Food aversions. I've been having extra food aversions to green veggies. So I made a bowl the other day. If you watch my what I eat in a day pregnant video that I put out last, you'll see, and it had cooked spinach in it, and the texture of the spinach was really hard for me to take. And then that same night, I made roasted broccoli for dinner, and I couldn't finish it because I kept gagging. It's more the texture, which is complicated because in the winter I eat a lot of cooked veggies because it's cold, and I'm finding cooked vegetables, their texture is grossing me out. So I'm going to have to figure that out because I have to get my veggies in. Gender, we still don't know. I think we're going to find out, but I'm going to say this quietly so my husband doesn't say, no, we're not. But I think we're going to find out, so you guys should know in a few weeks. Labor signs, of course not. Belly button in or out, it is in. I am starting to get like a little bump. Not really enough, I don't think you guys will see it on the video, so I probably won't do a bump shot today. Give me a couple weeks and I'll do them for you though. Rings on or off, my rings are on. Still, they're actually been spinning a little bit. What I miss right now, I miss sleep, but I don't know if that's a pregnancy thing or just a stress thing. Worst moment this week, I don't usually do this, but I had to do the 1 hour glucose test and I failed it. And so they first thought that I just had type 2 diabetes. That wasn't diagnosed because I'm so early along, which put me into a panic. They were like drawing my blood for the A1C test, and the poor woman that drew my blood, she does such a good job, by the way. Like, shout out to Alicia, because best person. She's drawn my blood twice now during this pregnancy and I don't even feel it. But I just started sobbing and I was like, I promise I'm not scared of you drawing my blood. I'm just really upset. And so that was a rough weekend. And then I had to go talk to the diabetic educator, and my A1C test came back perfect and my sugars have come back perfect ever since. So I don't know why I failed. I did have a fancy coffee that day, which I usually don't do, and then they made me drink that sugary stuff, and I'm not a big sugar person, so I don't know if that caused it. I go to meet with a doctor on Wednesday, because right now they have me poking my finger 4 times a day and checking my blood sugars, and they're saying I have gestational diabetes, but I really want a second opinion. I at least want to be able to do the 3-hour test, because my sugars have been perfect. My A1C was perfect. I'm trying to wrap my head around why they're not giving me the 3-hour test, so I'm pretty much going to demand that at my next appointment. But that was the worst, was thinking I had type 2 diabetes that was undiagnosed, and then, gestational diabetes this early along, having to check my sugars 4 times a day is just overwhelming. So if I have to do it, of course I'll do it to have a healthy baby, but I'm definitely going to demand a second opinion and the 3-hour test, because if I can avoid having to stab myself in the finger 4 times a day for the next 5.5 months of my life, I'm going to. So that was a little rough, but I'm feeling really confident in my voice and saying I just want a second opinion, and it doesn't cost them anything. It cost me. So hopefully that will happen, and I'll keep you guys posted. I see the doctor on Wednesday, so the next pregnancy update, I'll post you on what she says. What I'm looking forward to, I guess now that I felt the baby move, I'm looking forward to Jeff and Cody being able to feel the baby move, because for them it's just still so, I have a very, very tiny bump. Most of the time you can't even see it with my clothing. They haven't felt the baby move, so I feel like this pregnancy has been all mine, kind of, and I think once they can start feeling the baby move, they'll get more and more excited about it. Not that they're not excited, they're very excited, but I'm just excited for them to be able to feel the baby kick on the outside. Milestones, the baby kicking I feel like is a milestone, plus hitting my 2nd trimester. That's always huge, getting out of the scary 1st trimester, getting out of the symptoms of the 1st trimester, even though I didn't have too many bad ones. Just the 2nd trimester is just great. I remember it being great with Cody, and I'm just excited. This is like the most exciting trimester. And bump, I think I told you guys I have a little bump. I don't think you'll be able to see it. So I'm not going to do a belly shot this week, but I will do one as soon as I can take a picture of it and people are like, oh yeah, I see it. I'll do belly shots for you guys. But until then, I'm probably not. So that's my pregnancy update. Still been eating really healthy. I'm trying to do more what I eat in a day videos for y'all, so make sure you check those out if you're curious as to what I eat in a day as a pregnant vegan. I'm about to go out with my family for a family date night, so I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching. If you like watching videos, pregnancy updates, what I eat in a day as a vegan and pregnant, or just recipe videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you here in our dairy-free family. Make sure if you like this video to comment down below. If you've had gestational diabetes, I'd love to know just kind of your experience with it. Was it okay? Did you just have to monitor? I'd love to hear those stories in case that is what I'm having to deal with. And make sure you hit that like button. It helps out my channel a whole lot every time you guys interact with me. So thank you, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye.